So good morning everybody, welcome to you my dear student, your math teacher Shakir Shabani. I'm here to ask me any question, anything's not clear, you can just send a message by the class dojo and I can explain everything's not clear. So unit 21 fraction, decimals and percentages, pages 7682. So let us discover our objective today. It's first one, convert between decimals and fractions and explain their process. Second one, write percentage of the certain patterns and convert between percentage and fractions. So first one, fractions and decimals. So this number line, like you see here, it's number line divided in 10 parts. So each part here, each distance between these two just line segment, 1 over 10 equal 0.1, 2 over 10 equal in decimal 0.2, and like that. Now if I give you, for example, 100 square and just I select here 3 red or colored square, so will be the ratio or the percent or comparison between this three colored square and the rest of the square is 3 over 100 is shaded red. So it can be also, if we have 10 over 100, if we have 10 colored square from all 100 will be 10 over 100. So let us discover another example. So write this fraction as a decimal. So like you see here, I will transfer or convert fractions to a decimal. If we have, for example, 4 over 10, 8 over 10, 7 over 10, anything. So how I will convert it? Like you see here, it's 0.4, 0.8, 0.7. The process, it's easy. It's just remark that you have here down 10. So I have 1 0. So I will put the point after 1 point. After one place value, I will jump 1 number and I put point. If I have here, for example, 00, I will jump 2 numbers like that. I have 4 over 100, so I will start from the right side and I will jump the first number, second number, and I will put the point here. Why? Because I have here down to 0, so I will jump 2 numbers. And also here 8 over 100 equals 0.008 and 7 over 100 equals 0.07. So example 1. Now I will change decimal to fraction. Before we will see how to change a fraction to decimal. Now I will change decimal to fraction. It's also easy. Just I will count how many number before the point. If you have 1 number, so I will put down 1 0 with 1, and what I have to do in the numerator, I will keep the same number non-zero. So for example, here we have 9, I will keep it 9. If you have here 6, I will keep it 6. If you have, okay, I will keep the same number, but I will count how many number before the point and I will put with the same number 0. So going to the percentages. So what does mean percentages? Percentages are a fraction before. Do you know what does mean fraction? So it's composed by numerator and denominator. So it's a percentages are fractions out of what? 100. That means denominator 100. That's what a percent mean out of 100. This is the sign of the percentage. So here, like you see, I have in this table many red square and white square, and also here. So here I have 40 red square from 100, out of 100, over 100. So I will say, write the percentage or the percent, it's 40%. Okay, I'm sorry. So I will write 40% of the tiles are red. Here I have, for example, how many I will count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I will write 8%. Clear? So another example. So write the percentage of each square that is shaded. Okay, so here I have in the total how many square? I have 100 all, but I shaded only what? 50. So I will write the answer, it's 50%. Here also I have 100, so out of 100, and I will shade it only 20, so I will get 20%. So another example, write this percentage as or write this as a percentages. So this is, it's very easy and simple question. I have 40 out of 100, so just you have to write this 40 here. I will replace 100 by the sign of percent. So it's easy, just I will copy this number and write it beside the sign of percent. So 50 out of 100, this all 1 out of 100 will be replaced by this sign. So just I will keep the same number. So percentages to fractions now. So to change a fraction to fractions to percentages, make them out of 100. This means you have to find an equivalent fraction with the denominator 100. For example, I have here 10%. 10%, I have to write at fraction 10 over 100 will be 1 over 10. 20% equal 20 over 100. So I will replace 20. I will replace the sign 100 by this number 100, and I will keep 20 like numerator. After that I will make just a simplification. I will divide by 10, by 20 up, and by 20 down, and they will get 1/2. So here I have also you have to keep this final result. So for example, 25 equal 25 over 100 equal 1 over 4. 75 equals 75 over 100 equal 3 over 4. So this is an example to clarify how I can change a fraction to percentage. I have 4 over 5. So my objective is to change this 5 to 100. That means I will find an equivalent fraction of 4 over 5, but this equivalent fraction has a denominator 100. So I will ask my simple question, how I can change 5 to be 100. Multiply by 20. So I will multiply, if I multiply the denominator by 20, also I have to multiply the numerator by 20. I will get in the numerator 80 and in the denominator 100. So I will keep the numerator and I will replace 100 by the percent. The second example also, I have 7 over 10 equal 7 over 10, but I will multiply this denominator by 10. Why I multiplied by 10? To find or to get 100. So I will keep 70 here and I will just replace 100 by the sign of the percent, fraction and decimal and percentages. So here we have percent to decimal. Divide the percentage by 100. If I want to change a percent to decimal, I will divide the percentage by 100. So for example, 60% is the same of 0.6. From where coming 0.6, I will divide 60 by 100, and here I will multiply by 100. If we have 0.25 is the same of 25. How? Because I multiply 0.25 by 100, I get 25. So when you convert from fraction to percentage, you may find it easier to write the fraction as a decimal and then multiply by 100. For example, 3 over 5, it's 0.75, which is the same as 75%. So I have this example. Write this percentage as a decimal and write a decimal. Write the decimal as a percentage, and last one I have to compare to make greater or less or equal. So first one, percentage to decimal. So what I have to do here, I have percentage, I need a decimal. I will just divide by 100. So 70 divided by 100 equal 0.7. And 15% also I will divide by 100 will be 0.15. So now going to the second example, decimal to percentage. Here I have percentage to decimal. I divide by 100, but here to decimal, from decimal to percentage, I will divide by what? I will multiply, so 0.5 here, coming 5 over 10, like I divide 0.5 by 100, will be 0.73. And here, 0.73 equal, I change this decimal to fraction before. I know that I have here two number before the point, so I will put 2, 0 will be 73 over 100 and will be 0.73. So here I have 0.5, I have one number before the point, so I put 1, 0 will be 5 over 10. After that I make a simplify, this fraction will be 1 over 2, and here I have 2 point before the point, so I have to put here 2, 0 in the denominator. Now I need to compare these two, 25% and 0.25. It's equal because simply here 0.25, if I multiply by 100 will be 25. And here also the same, because I'm sorry, here I have 0.75, it's greater than 57, because if I change this decimal to percentage, I will get this one 75. 75%, it's greater than 57%. Thank you for your attention and see you again for next lesson inshallah. Bye.